Hi. Today I need to talk to you about something important. During this following news video thing, I don't know what it is, but sometimes you will see black bars on the side of the screen. I just want to say one thing. That is not my fault. I don't run this, but please be aware that black bars matter. They are not for fun. Some people that don't understand technology don't really care, but younger people get annoyed a lot about black bars. So just please, be careful. Don't record vertically.
Good evening. Welcome to 48 Minutes. Our top story tonight involves the alleged controversy concerning Lisa Gray. Many feel that this is nothing more than a witch hunt, that there's no shred of truth in these accusations. However, Lisa's detractors say there's every bit of truth in these allegations. Our crackerjack investigative team decided to investigate. And we found the leading expert on Lisa Gray, the one who can tell us everything concerning her. Lisa Harrington knows all there is to know. She wrote the book. In fact, she did write a book. Gray matter, it's not just in the brain. And we have her here as a special guest tonight. Will you welcome Lisa Harrington?
Hi, Ruth.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, thank you so much for having me on the show. I really am happy to be here.
Yes, it's a great privilege.
Thank you.
What can you tell us about Lisa Gray?
Well, she's a licensed marriage and family therapist.
And so what's so controversial about that? Is that controversial?
Well, no, not necessarily. She's well respected, well thought of in her community. Most of her clients even like her. Imagine that. Most of her clients like her.
That's unusual.
And 4 out of 5 dentists recommend her.
4 out of 5 dentists? Does she fight tooth decay? What's going on here? To floss or not to floss? What's her position on that?
Ruth, I'm not very comfortable talking about those issues, but here's what I can tell you. I've interviewed many people to uncover the truth about her. Here, take a look at these 2 clips.
All right, let's watch.
Is the camera on?
Yes.
Okay.
So, Deb, what can you tell me about Lisa Gray?
Well, she went to Hayfork U to get her master's. I'm not sure how that prepared her to get her license, but I can tell you this. They taught her how to eat everything with a fork, including pizza.
Interesting. With a fork?
With a fork. Imagine that.
Thank you, Deb. You have been most helpful.
Thank you, Lisa.
Makeup. Makeup.
Oh, okay. Could you stop being a prima donna for just a moment? As a professional, Julie, how do you see Lisa Gray?
Well, I don't want to speak out of school, but she's been known to eat pizza with a fork.
Oh. Do you think that affects her professional judgment?
Well, if she were a professional pizza eater, I'd have to say yes.
So you see, controversy swirls around this woman. Just everywhere you turn. Do tell. Well, I don't want to give it all away. You can read all about this and more in my new book, Gray Matters. It's not just in the brain. But here's what I can tell you. Tell me. She used to own Cosmic Dog Yoga Studio.
Oh, really? And what happened there?
Well, they do yoga.
And did they do Pilates? What positions did they do? In fact, can you demonstrate?
I can, yes. Let me just show you. It's really kind of dangerous, so, be careful. You don't want to try this at home.
You be careful. Right. Kids, don't try this at home. This is for professionals.
Ruth, I feel kind of sick.
Uh-oh.
I'm really dizzy.
Is this usual?
I'm
You need
dizzy.
some water?
Well, I don't know.
Can I help you?
This is really
Can
harder.
you
This is a
sit
lot
up.
harder than it looks.
Breathe deeply.
Okay, all right.
Breathe
Okay.
deeply. Don't get up in a hurry.
All right. Okay, I'm good. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
really a lot harder than it seems. Really, it's just really, it's really something.
I'm not going to try it.
Okay, I don't recommend that. Let me catch myself for a minute.
Are you dizzy? You look a little dizzy.
I am. Maybe we'll get some water after the show.
That would be helpful.
Okay.
So you see, Ruth, controversy everywhere. It's evident.
I do see that. What else? If you're going to be okay, what else can you tell us about Lisa Gray? Don't show me anything else. Let's just talk.
All right, we're just going to talk for the rest. I think that's a good idea. Well, she's also a care pastor at Blue Oaks Church.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I can see how that would be controversial, right?
Well, not necessarily. Although I did have a chance to interview her executive pastor, Joe Hartley, and also the business director / HR person, Joe Honsick, just the other day. Take a look at these 2 clips.
I'm anxious to take a look.
Joe, I'm here to ask a couple questions about Lisa Gray. Is there anything you can tell me about her that's disturbing?
Well, she does drive a VW, and VW has been linked to all the diesel problems and falsifying evidence, and there's a conspiracy around all of that, although she has been seen driving around town in a red Kia Soul.
Do you think she's part of the conspiracy?
I think she may have. I don't know. You decide.
Thank you, Joe. Very interesting. Joe, I'm here to talk about Lisa Gray. Recently, she's been part of very scandalous accusations. You work with her. What can you tell me about her?
Well, I can tell you that she seems to have a hard time holding down a job. I mean, how many occupations has she had? It seems rather suspicious if you ask me.
Scandalous, it sounds like.
I'd have to agree.
Thank you, Joe.
Lisa, I'm beginning to think that you really are onto something here. We're starting to see the real Lisa Gray, the controversial Lisa Gray.
Unfortunately, you're right.
Well, I almost hate to ask, but can you tell me more?
I can. She was also an air traffic controller for many years.
Well, it's pretty easy to see how that could have been controversial, but can you share details? Did she lose too many airplanes? Was there some kind of security breach? What happened?
No, there was no security breach, but she was born breach. Yeah, I heard she was a real pain in the ass. It's also where she met her husband, Tom.
Well, that's scandalous. That kind of smacks of nepotism.
It's true. Sure looks that way, Ruth.
They also produced, I hear.
Oh, they did. You know what? They had 2 sons that were a result of their marriage. 2 sons. Can you believe that?
Well, that sounds like a good thing, but can you tell me more about that?
I sure can. Their eldest son, they call him Ethan.
Well, it doesn't sound very scandalous.
I can't say that it's scandalous. However, their second son, he used to go by Quinn. Now he wants to be called Quinlan. What's up with that?
Well, I must say that does sound very suspicious.
It's very suspicious, Ruth.
Well, what else can you tell me about those boys?
You know, they like computers. They like computers.
Duh.
They've also been spotted all over the country. All over the country catching Pokemon. Pokemon? What the heck?
Wow. This is all so very interesting.
It's very interesting.
I've thought of a question that I wasn't considering. Do you know when all this really began?
I do. It's all started on August 14th, 1968.
Today. It's her birthday today!
By golly, Ruth, you're right!
Wow!
Happy birthday, Lisa! We love you! Be sure to get my book on your way out, Gray Matter.
Yes,
it's not just in the brain. I also have another book that's going to be released around Christmas time. It's called 48 Shades of Gray.
Available soon on Amazon.
Yes, that's correct. See ya. Happy birthday, Lisa. We love you.
Lisa Gray has recently become under a lot of scrutiny. There's a lot of controversy surrounding her right now. You work with her. What can you tell me about her?
Well, I can say, I've already forgotten, I'm sorry.
Is the camera on?
Can you tell us about Lisa Gray?
She used to own Cosmic Dog Yoga. So you see, here's what I can tell you.
Oh, do tell.
You could tell I looked down. Let's do it again.
Okay.